Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today is going to be episode 2 of Trickster versus Pandora, and today we've chosen the bunker. What I'm going to do is record the 3 one-shots that I know I can do with Trickster. We'll do those first, and then from there we'll transition just taking Trickster through different areas and obviously killing mobs and just enjoying the character. So we ran all the way up from 1000 cuts to this area. We used the Breakneck Banshee class mod for the massive speed increase. So we got up to bunker. We're going to be using Trickster, the same characters we always use, with the same build. I know a lot of people like kinetic reflection, I keep saying it, but this is the build I use. Obviously, this game's kind of diverse on builds. You can use whichever build you want to use and do what you want with it. So we're going to try and use the pimpernel. I'm not going to lie, this is about the 6th recording. I normally do it in one take, but the reason I keep resetting is because I keep getting the game crash. Now, my PC is a super high spec, so it must be, I mean, some of you guys, if you've killed bunker with bow shot on 0 or you've tried Trickster on bunker, you'll know exactly what I'm doing and what I'm saying. But I keep getting game crashes, and I'm not sure why it does it. It's not a hardware problem, it must be their coding, but by the by. Nothing I can do about it. I'm going to try and actually get kills and not have a crash in the middle of it. So with that, we're using the pimpernel, which is part of the reason. It's the pimpernel's kind of what's breaking the game, unfortunately. We use I had an Evo on me, so I'm just using one of those. I could use the B, but to be quite fair, the extra damage is probably what's killing it as well. So obviously Trickster in blue, +6 to chain reaction, quite kind of an easy class mod to get. We've got Bone of the Ancients on, but what I'm going to do, I might keep the cooldown but put something else on just so it don't give us extra damage. I just don't know what to do with it. It's difficult not to... It's difficult to record this show Maya to the full potential in Trickster and actually get the game to withstand the chain reaction that happens. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about it. I think it's just one of those things. Looking forward to the future in Borderlands 3. Hopefully, with the new engine that they're going to put in the game, make it look better and hopefully it runs better. Because there's still a few problems. I mean, Borderlands 2 has never been a perfect game. I mean, I love the game and I love the game series, but sometimes it has issues that are kind of a bit weird. Whether it be in co-op or using just this Trickster build or boring itself, there's a lot of weird stuff that happens in this game. I'm at the point now where I want to get through the video and show you how it works and what potential she's got to kill him in one. But the game just will not stay alive for me to totally show you how to do it. So what I'm looking for is there's a left side spot that you can hit that goes up through his turret and then does ridiculous damage to him. But even if we get a semi-decent ricochet going, it's going to take half his health off or more, and it's going to put us down to about 2 frames per second, so that's going to be fun. Alright, we'll get up off the Herald because it don't really matter. See whether we get him in a better spot. Depends how bunker spawns as to whether A, it takes, and B, it does all the damage. So pro tip on these mines, you can actually shoot them. Don't get stuck in a corner by it. If you want to shoot them, you can actually kill them. As you see, you can actually shoot them. So that's a pro tip on the mines he puts out. Alright, this is where it normally kills it. Let me do it to the left a little bit. If I get the right shot here, it's just going to kill him in one. We ain't got phase lock up now. I'm a little bit apprehensive on this one because I know full well what's going to happen if it hits properly. You're going to see Borderlands 2 has stopped working. Here we go. That weren't too bad. Oh, that weren't too bad actually, I'll take that. You can see the potential of what you can do. In the right position, with the right shot, you can do it in one, but expect something like 2 or 3 frames or an actual game crash, because that's what's going to happen to you. I don't know if it's just a PC thing or if it's on console, it does the same. Some of you guys, if you play Borderlands on whatever platform it is, let me know whether it's the same, but on PC it just... I don't know what it is. It just does that all the time. I'm trying to do it so I don't actually hit it properly. We ain't got phase lock on now. I'm just sat here apprehensive. I don't want to crash the game. I really don't. I don't want to put a video out there where the game's crashed. So, looks like it's too late. We dodged a bullet on that one. Look at the frames. It's true potential of this character. It's just crazy. I do like how this one's situational with Maya, because you can't just bore all the time. You need to have a phase lock to do it. So I kind of like that. I think it's pretty awesome that you have to set it up. But again, on this bunker fight, it's so much damage. I don't know if it's just because of the way it deflects everything and such a big surface. I'm not sure, but it's a bit frustrating. I'll be honest. It can be a little bit that it does that, you know. Right. I'll wait to shoot. We'll take the health. And just quickly make sure bunker dies, and we'll get this box here. If you want to know where... Uh-oh. That's bad. No, that's good. If you want to know where the... you've been looking for the vault symbols. I'm not sure at this point people will be, but one of the vault symbols is actually just hidden up here. You can just pick it up from there. Alright, let's check this box. We already checked it. See, not used to being this efficient. So we've done the box on top, we've done the box underneath. There is a box on the left hand side here. Probably not worth cracking open because it never really gives me anything, but it's there if you want to do it. Alright, let me see whether we got a live drop. Bunker's drops are, as people should know, but it's the Sham Shield and the Bitch SMG. It can also drop some customization heads that you can get. Well, I mean, that's not too bad. They've finally given us some RNG. It looks like we got a sham drop on the first try. That's kind of cool. We just dodged the crash, and it looks like we were rewarded for it. So, not sure what it's going to be, but we'll check in a second. Let's see whether we got any random world drop stuff. All right, if you want to put in the comment section what percentage you think it is, by all means do so. I could probably show you the parts without going up to it. Some of you guys that might be smart might know what parts is what. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's not the sham. That's a bonus. So there is no percent on it. It's actually an OP8B shield. So did I not just say I've not had world drops? Right. So that's an interesting one. That's something we got on film. That's unreal. We got a world drop B shield. It's not bad either. Recharge delay is not too bad. It's OP8 as well. So we actually managed to get a world drop B shield. It's now confirmed. You can farm the bunker for the B. I can't believe we just got a B on a world drop on the bunker fight. That's perfect. That's YouTube video RNG right there. I can't believe it. The sham shield's what it normally drops, or can drop, and the bitch, and obviously the customizations, but we managed to get a world drop B shield on live recording. That's got to be pretty hype. That's kind of crazy. I can't believe it. It's just stuff like that that makes Borderlands 2 so good. You can go farm something and look for something that they drop, and then you can just get a random world drop that just says, here you go, here's some legendary loot, enjoy it. It's so good. That's so good. I'm happy at that. I can't believe we got a B shield drop. I looked at it and I thought the left hand side of the shield looked like it weren't a sham, but I just assumed it would be. How wrong was I? How wrong was I? That's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. I never expect... you don't expect to get world drops, especially in what's going to be a limited number of attempts because we're recording it. That's awesome. GG. We obviously pleased the RNG lords of Borderlands 2. The Borderlands gods are with us. Alright. Let's pick the big boy up. And... that hipfire shot though. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. We did it in 2 shots. Didn't risk the game crashed. Like it. I'll take that. We could use his new B shield, but I just don't want to risk getting the game deaded, because it'll do it. I can assure you it'll do it. Alright. Nothing in you. We'll do it again. We'll try and be as efficient as possible. So this is not just my Blade Trickster versus Pandora. I mean, some of these are just, you can use it as farming tips and you can just farm for things. What do we get there? A Kluk Calipine. Don't need it. Okay, let's see what kill number 2 gives us. Depending on the kill and how long it takes when we're recording these videos, it's going to depend on how much we actually farm him. So, I mean, if we get it within the first couple of goes, I'll probably just say, right, that's a wrap sort of thing. We got a. I've shown you what Blade Trickster can do. I've shown you the bunker kill, nice and easy, and he also dropped me a world drop. So it's something that don't happen very often at OP8. I've not had many world drops off this dude. He's normally a giant salt fest. Ooh, what's on you? He looks like TDO grip. I've got a TDO grip and a Hyperion Stark, but it's a sinewy Ravager. I love Ravagers. I don't know what your guys' favourite shotguns and stuff are, but I really do like a good Ravager. Extremely nice gun. What are you? A splat gun. Not sure you're going to want a splat gun. Did we get legendary? Don't look like it. What about from his actual loot drop? I think I have seen people drop world drops from his actual this pool at the frontier. So, any more? Is he just stuck, by the way? I thought he was just trapped there. Is that an enemy? Let me just help a brother out. There you go. Okay. Hashtag one more. Let's see whether we can get one more that's not a game crash. And that's going to be a wrap for today. I do appreciate the recent support on my new videos. YouTube is something I'm actually going to be putting a lot more time into. I've recently, in the last 2 days, stepped away from live streaming. I started to have less and less fun and decided that it's better to step away, which is going to give me more focus on playing other games and being able to do some YouTube content. Also, I'm going to be water cooling and building my own PC. Hopefully, I'll maybe turn that into something I can do like daily or weekly and build PCs and stuff. Maybe that's something we can do, but I don't know. I just got a little bit burnt out on streaming, unfortunately. It's been one hell of a ride that I've had for a couple of years, from getting partnered to getting to OP8 One Life to Live to playing other games. It's been an emotional roller coaster, let's just say that. But for now, we're stepping away from the streams. We're going to be concentrating on YouTube. Hopefully we can learn how to do some video editing in the future. Maybe up the presentation value. I'm always going to try and post 1080p 60 frames if possible. I guess we'll see. It looks like the game's going to crash, but there's nothing I can do about that. So there you go. The game crashed. I don't think we're going to continue to keep doing it. I think it's going to be a black screen for the end, but I think we're going to end it there. This is where editing's going to come into its own, and I think we can get that done eventually. But we managed to get World Drop B. I don't want to scrap this video because I want the World Drop B to be in the video. So, with that said, thank everybody that's took the time to like, share, or favourite, or do any of that lovely stuff on the previous 3 videos. This is day 4. Going forward, I'm going to continue to hopefully be extremely scheduled and try and get a video a day up. If not a video a day, I want to get 5 or 6 videos per week. But yeah, I do appreciate the love on the recent videos. So thank you for checking today's video out. Thank you for clicking on it. If you did learn something, by all means, drop me a like and subscribe. If it's something you already knew, I hope you just enjoyed watching us get a World Drop B live on the YouTube video. So with all that said, I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.